Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I'm on 188 heading north. See what kind of adventure we can get into today. Hey, guess what I did last night? I slept. Have you guys heard about this? Sleeping at night? It's pretty good. It does take up like 7 or 8 hours of your day. But, yeah. Hey, cows. Hey, cows. Good morning. Just saying hi to the cows. Yeah, I got into bed around 6 p.m. and played on my phone and slept until the sun came up this morning, which is nice. We're going by that ranch that has the exotic animals on the left, but they're all way back. They like to hang back by the house. And then up here, it's the same ranch, but they have longhorns. And I haven't seen that many. I mean, they had hundreds in here. I don't know. Maybe they sold them off because there's where they usually leave the bales of hay. I don't know what you call those. Is it a crib that the ranchers put the hay in? I don't know. But the metal rack that they put the hay in, there's no hay in it. So I wonder if they sold the longhorns. I've read various reports about longhorns, and Texas apparently has some type of tax break if you have longhorns as stock. Some farm equipment there. Here's the beef jerky guy who got into the flag business. Women for Trump. Another Trump sign. A couple of Texas signs. What else do we have here? Come and take it flag. Come and take it with a some type of heavy machinery. Homemade peanut butter, shelled pecans, fried pecans, knives for sale. Hey, that cross is beautiful. Some horns, some heads, some flags. Me in the middle of the road. Biden is not my president. And anyone see an American flag there? That tells me something. 20 different kinds of flags and no American flags. I find that very interesting. Yeah, I had off last night and I have off tonight, meaning I don't have to work overnight. And then I should be working the second shift starting Monday. I haven't even looked, but I think I'm working overnight Saturday night and Sunday night. But I'm grateful that I have a job that I can do. Get a little money in. Get a little gas. If you guys saw my video yesterday, gas was $2.60 a gallon. Came down a little bit. So we'll take that. This is the road I drove the other day when I was going to Sinton. And we're going to cut through Sinton today. And I don't want to tell you where I'm going because that's probably in the next video. But there is a place I want to go to film my Friday feast video. Excuse me. And maybe get a little town or two along the way. We're just driving through the outskirts of Copano Bay and all the little bays around it. This is 188 heading north. Farm roads and farms and oil rigs, and then we'll make a left and cut through Sinton and work our way over to I-37 north of Corpus Christi. I would. I really wish these fields had labels on them, like what was growing, you know? You know how when you're coming up to a vegetable stand, it says tomatoes, corn. It would be neat to know. As far as I know, they grow year-round here. It was right up here several years ago. I had mentioned in that one video I did a sitting about the rehab, so I would drive out here at least once a week. And one day I was coming down the road. Got some farm equipment here. Ooh. There you go. There's a big boy out on the road. So one day I was coming down this road. Good morning, Kraken. And there was a big gator. Mostly on the shoulder there. But maybe his whole head was out in the road. And he was kind of diagonal. And I put him at about 10 feet. And I kind of look at him and I took some pictures from my Facebook page. And I went to the meeting in Sinton, 2.5 hours. When I was coming back this way, that gator was still in the same spot. And they had Texas wildlife, fishing game, fire truck, and wow. What do you call that thing in a warehouse? Picks up pallets and moves them around. A forklift. Thank you. Words are hard. Apparently I didn't get enough sleep. And they were trying to loop a fire hose around the gator and use the forklift to drag him off the road. And then that night I saw he was on the local news and they said he was 10.5 feet. But it was an area like this right here. It wasn't near any type of water or even like a little stream. And I know there's gators ahead of us up in Sinton at some of the little small lakes there. But it was just amazing to me that, there would be a gator on the highway is, weird enough, but it wasn't even like right next to a water source. What job can you get fired from 100? Let me start this again, folks. Edit this part out, guys. What job can you be fired from 100 times and still get Employee of the Month? The human cannonball. There's the wind turbines. And guess what I don't see at the base of the wind turbine, guys? Hundreds of dead birds. People always make that comment about wind turbines. And I don't know enough about turbines to be pro or con against them. There's a truck coming probably to tell us to not go near the wind turbine. Let's go see if there's a lot of birds near the wind turbines. This is wind turbine 810. Ooh, this hole's got some roots in it. Well, I don't see any dead birds, guys. Do you? Nope. I don't see any. I'm very grateful they got this little turnaround for us. Now, could there be a dead bird out in that field somewhere to our left or right? Sure. But But I would think if there was hundreds of dead birds, we'd be able to spot a couple of them. There's that white truck there's watching me. Probably working for the wind turbine company. Or maybe a farmer. No, he's with the wind turbine company. I didn't see a sign that said no trespassing. And I'm actually helping your product, sir. All right, guys, I'm calling BS on the hundreds of dead birds at a wind turbine. Unless they hire someone every morning before I come by at 9:30 to clean up dead birds. I'm going to continue my fun journey, guys. I appreciate y'all. Have a great day. Thanks for riding along.